Whoa, it is a Friday. A fantastic Friday. It's a Friday from Alaska. Well, or in the water, near Alaska, near a glacier, near a mountain. I guess. In fact, I've got a view for you today. Because, it's better than looking at my ugly mug. But let's say hi to each and every one of you. I know we're at a weird time. Sorry about that. We've got Dennis Williamson. It's good to see you. Hi, mate. First time I'm early. Well, I was late, so there's a first for everything. Let's see what else we've got going on here. Oh, wow, Low Spec says. I'd given up. Well, sorry about that. Yep. I had to do some glacier imagery, all kinds of other stuff like that. I got everybody everywhere. We got Argentum here. Whoa, what? A 6-minute daily? I can actually make it for. Well, thank you. We got Nano Reaper Hail. I bet you are somewhere on the water, my friend. We got Keto Simple out there. Happy flippin' Friday indeed. Hope you're doing well, Dustin. Philip Gaming is in the house. That's right. By the way, Keto Simple has a show coming up here pretty soon. If I remember correctly. We've got Spirian. What's up, Spirian? Good to see you. Thanks for joining me on X. Of course, there's the lovely Penny. That's right. Hope you're doing well, Penny. We got Jared Markham out there. Did I see any bears? Yes, I did. And I took a picture with one. That's right. I'm going to put that up somewhere in the community tab. John, the Beagle Dad, what's up? Mr. Sapola, hope you're doing well. We got Archie Mitchell in the house. 1110. Howdy. Yeah, I'm late. Too many priorities today, like glaciers. William King. It's gold in them thar hills. It really was, actually. I was actually near the Klondike, or the gateway to the Klondike. But hey, you don't have to look at me today. You get to look at this. That's the whole point of this stream, kids. Come with me on an adventure. Look at that. That's the world going by. At approximately 17 knots. We just moved through an inlet with a ton of icebergs, and at the Endicott arm, we saw the Dawes Glacier. Oh my goodness, it's JB's. How long am I gone for? I will be back in your presence full-time on Tuesday. Although you'll probably see me on Monday as well. I miss you. Joanna Sobzak, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Let's see, we got Argentum. Oh, wow. Luke Corolla Wiz. Good to see you, my friend. Culture, where on earth are you? Well, this is Alaska. Yeah. Amazing stuff. Hopefully you guys are getting a real appreciation of what this is. Yeah, this is... Okay, so we are just now south... Let's see. No, excuse me. We're headed north now. Wow, we really turned on this inlet. Headed back towards Juneau. So, yeah. Yeah, we've got lots going on out there. It's beautiful. Tons of photos. Senpai noticed me. Good to see you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway. I don't have any stories today. I just have this. It's pretty. It's very, very pretty. Nano Reaper says, last time I was in Alaska, all I got was a new bearskin rug. There you go. Yeah, actually, I did a little side bro hug with a bear. Yeah, yesterday. I do have a picture. Dennis Williamson says, we don't have this here. Nice. No. This is the ocean. It's really pretty. Hey, what's up, Michael Krinsky? Good to see you. Beautiful view for a good Friday. That's right. Did you guys check out today's video? Oh, you know what? Forget it. Let's just go to the bonus time thing so I can see the chat in real time and you guys can see what's happening outside the window. It's beautiful out there, everybody. It's beautiful. Let me reconfigure the screen a little bit, make it a little bit more view friendly. Whoop. Put the chat box down here. See if we can figure it out a little bit because you guys are awful big now. Awful big. Why is it so big? I know I can do this better. I know I can. Sorry, guys. Just look at the pretty view. There we go. Trying to make it pretty, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the view. I think it's really pretty out there. All right, there we go. It's very pretty out there. That's right. This is Street View. Exactly, Rob Linton. 6 Minute Daily 6 minutes ago. Nice. That's right. Carlos Alfredo Lopez says, I checked the video. Great points made. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Miss Pico Cafe. Good to see you. Creek Indian is in the house. Beautiful country. Hope you're having a great time. It is lovely out here. Right cheer. Good to see you. Oh, JB Spooky Reviews not into the water. I get it. I do. I know people that can't do it at all. So geolocation. Coming headed northwards towards Juneau. We backtracked to Dawes Glacier this morning. So yeah, which really is quite the backtrack south from Skagway, which was about as far north as we're gonna go. Oh, Roarin was live? I missed it. Darn. We got Nano Reaper saying they must have nice internet on the boat. All I can say is Elon made internet so much more affordable on the water. Even with $1,000 a month plan, it's still cheaper than old systems. I agree with you, Nano Reaper. It is way more affordable, and it does deliver a pretty decent signal. So I feel bad because I am going up against some other channels that are live now, but it's just pretty to look at, right, Miss Pico Cafe? Oh wow, you've got accounts everywhere. Look at that. Yeah, Alaska's big as F. Yes, it is, Boone's Cat. Hey, Davina. Yeah, this is soothing scenery. Yeah, against the dulcet tones of my voice. There you go. Our good friend Ruben Christopher Haynes says, looking for places for your bunker culture? Yes, actually. How did you know? Do you know the worst possible place that a meteorite could hit on Earth? Actually, there's two of them. One of them is in the Siberian forests. That would be terrible. That would be a global here, anywhere in this part of Alaska where there's trees everywhere. Now, just about an hour and a half ago, there were zero trees, just tundra. Thank you, Tina BB. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. What a terrible view right outside the window. Oh, it is my pleasure to share with everybody. Largely, you guys are helping contribute to this. So you made it possible for me to acquire said internet plan, so I could share this with you. So thank you. It's all driven by you guys. I just have to say thanks to all of you. Hey, what's up, SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor? Hey, kid with one shoe. This is a giant boat. This is I think they call it a quantum class. It's there's two bigger boats than this. Um, but this one, I think. Let me put it this way. You for those of you who are members, you're going to see probably later today the visit to Skagway in the membership videos, and that I'm almost done editing, but you'll get a comparison to just how big this boat is compared to something like the Disney Wonder, which was a Panamax boat. Yeah, the big boats are a little bit different. So, um, yeah, outside of like some really stormy seas, the first day and a half, you really at times wouldn't even know you were on a floating hotel. That's basically what these are. Watch out for those bears. Like I said, I gave a side bro hug to a bear yesterday. You guys can see that and then laugh. Oh, Roaring's no longer live, but was a good stream. I missed it. That's a bummer. When do we get to see you betting a Kodiak? Yeah, I don't think so. I may look like Grizzly Adams, but yeah. Jeff L. Pearson says, I lived in Alaska for a short period of time when I was only very, very young, like 3 or 4, and still have fond memories. It's gorgeous up here. Yes, Anna Reaper just described exactly the problem. That happened in 1908 in Siberia. Yeah, you do not want a forest fire here or in Siberia. It would be very, very bad for the planet. Have you seen the aurora borealis? Well, the first time I really could have seen it was on a night when the it was way too cloudy, just severe overcast storm clouds. Um, so no, the answer is no, unfortunately. Yeah. Dennis Williamson says, it's time for me to visit the United States. Any suggestions? Just pick a place that looks interesting to you. The states are huge. I think most people that live in the states don't have any concept of how large the U.S. is and just how spread out it is and how many different climates and microclimates it actually has. Um, I mean, what kind of adventure are you up for? Are you looking for this, or is this too close to where you're from, or are you looking to explore the deserts? Do you want to try to be a cowboy? I mean, there's a lot of things you can do in the U.S. Um, you can go and check out, the Northeast in the nice times, in the in the spring and in the early summer or in the um, middle of the fall and get to see just absolute natural beauty. You can check out the battlefields of the Civil War here, all kinds of great things. There's a lot you can do in the States. Oh, you are looking into Uruguay for your um, shifting location. I understand. Dude, I hope you find peace. I do. Watch out for snakes. Yeah, didn't have any trouble yesterday. A little bit of a hike around Skagway. Again, members, you get to see a little bit of that. I clipped a little bit of things here and there as we went through. Nano Reaper says 1400 41 foot long, uh, 9 inches, 162 by 4 beam, 4180 passengers, double occupancy, and 4905 maximum. Yep, that's exactly right, Nano Reaper. Way to go, sir. That's exactly this boat. Nano Reaper's like anywhere. Yeah, go anywhere but California or New York. Yes. Yes, those are those are good recommendations for the US. That's so true. It's a shame though. Southern California is absolutely gorgeous. They just ruined it. Oh man, somebody killed the bot. I wish Eric K was here. Let me see if I can get over there and swat the bot. Yeah, I swatted it. It's over on Rumble. Sorry, guys. Dennis Williamsons says, from Northern Europe, Belgium, would think the South or Midwest would be more of my thing. I think you would love it. Yeah, some people like to go to the Dude Ranch and play cowboy. There's a lot of stuff you can do here. Uh, uh, so much. We believe it or not, the U.S. actually has some culture and some decent places to see it. Um, Tyrus says, California and New York are fine. Just don't go to the big cities like Los Angeles or New York City. That to a certain extent, I understand that. I just, it is what it is. I'm open to any kind of adventure. Let me tell you. I mean, you go to Texas, you got an opportunity. Well, even Vegas, you get an opportunity to shoot guns. Look at those birds. Some really cool birds. Saw some uh, seals and sea otters today. Really cool stuff. So I'm going to take the comment off the screen so you can see the water down below there. It's smooth as glass. Here comes some more birds. I really wish I brought my camera remote so I could zoom in and rotate around so you guys could see. Didn't think about that. Didn't think I'd need it. Rob Linton says, I'm not leaving the Shire. Never leave the Shire. You know what? I'm with you, Rob. I'm with you. Hey, Dave G Sound. What's going on? Don't have culture right now. He is sailing the high seas. Indeed. Actually, it's not so high right now. These are pretty much. I'm cruising off the coast. Let's just be fair. The high seas was a couple days ago, uh, when the sea depth is several thousand meters below you. It's like wow, okay, that's low. That's drowny time. Hang on a second. There's a shipboard announcement. That's too quiet for y'all to hear. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, maybe you guys want to listen. Do you want to listen to some outside noise? Let's see if I can get you some outside noise. Let's see, audio input. I don't know if that worked. If it did, awesome. And Penny, have fun at the grocery. Maybe you guys heard the outside sounds. Michigan's really cool, especially in the summer or early fall, late spring. Hey, Morgan King, good to see you. Why are you not swimming in the pool? It's a little cold. It's a little cold, Morgan King. Yeah, Cedar Breaks in Utah. There's a lot of great places in Utah. If you want to do like horseback riding or ride dirt bikes, ATVs, stuff like that, if you're into motorsports, Utah is great. Creek Indian says, Alaska's been on my bucket list for a while. You are convincing me to go to Alaska. It's gorgeous. But you want to come this time of year. Oh, hang on, folks. Hang on. I'm going to give you the outside noise. Okay, I'm not going to give you the outside noise. Sounds like we're firing missiles outside. Hey, Lord Shask. What's going on, Lord Shax? Hey, Lord Thondar. Good to see you. I love this. Look at that. It's just terrible. And somebody mows that grass. Actually, it's the animals. Do I fish? Yes, I love fishing. Uh-oh. Getting a phone call. Hang on. All right. Just confirming dinner reservations. Hey, Matt G. Good to see you, buddy. Hello. More soothing without the audio? Understood. It's beautiful out there. The shipboard announcement was the poop deck is not what its name is. So whoever made the mess, clean it up. You might be a member of the administration. Just saying. Just kidding. Sorry, YouTube. Bye, Argentum. Thank you for hanging out. I was part of the Polar Bear Club. I actually was. I was one of the founding members of that. Someday I'll tell that story. I drove through West Virginia. That's beautiful, especially when the leaves change. Alaska in the summer is great. I lived up in Anchorage once for 4 years. Loved it. Yes. Yes. Look at that. We're definitely out of the inlet now. We've got wide open water around us. So I hope you guys are digging this. I didn't know if anybody would care. I do not ride the horse side saddle, Morgan. Good to see you, buddy. That's right. Food mows the grass. That's exactly right, Nano Reaper. Exactly. Yes. Do you see that grass out there? That's what food eats. That's right, Mr. Culture. Your spa appointment is ready. Well, actually, that was just dinner. Rod Thunderheart. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. Culture is now an ambient streamer. Well, there you go. My boat is dried out. Oh no, that stinks. I'm having the whole. Oh, that yeah, and prep for the end of the month. There you go. Yeah, got to get it all cleaned up and ready to go again. Totally understandable. One of the hassles of the boat is maintenance, but it's worth it. Hey, just left Jason show. Well, welcome, Con Lives. Hope Jason's doing well. I kind of feel bad I was going live now, but this is really the best opportunity to show you guys what is outside the window. John Gibson, good morning. I would love to do a travel channel. Actually, I want to kind of do a travel channel with Jay. But Jay already has a travel channel. Jedi Bill, that's awesome, man. You guys could check out Jedi Bill's channel, especially the karaoke. Yeah. Hey, awesome one. Good to see you. Happy Alaska Day. That's right. Hey, Con, I'm glad you're digging this. It is absolutely beautiful out there. It's like rates are cheaper in the summer because everyone tries to get theirs done before the season. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Always go the cheaper way if you can. If you have more time than money, that's the way to go. Or if you value your money more, that's definitely the way to go. Uh, yeah, the current image would be a great image for a background. Yeah, yeah. I feel like we may have slowed down. Let's see. We are traveling at 11.8 knots with have a headwind of 17 knots. So JB Spooky says, I use streams like this for ambient background noise when working or making videos. That's smart. It's a natural high. Not baked Alaska. Oh, there you go. Interestingly enough, if you are a member, which I think you are, Davina, um, the Skagway video actually has a short little video bit about the pot shop that's there because there is one. Morgan King says, "Did you meet anybody yesterday? I met some really cool shop owners in Skagway. Didn't get a chance to meet up with anybody who was in that area that watches. Perhaps in Victoria, but only will be in Victoria. I think Sunday, and I think for about 5 hours, from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Yeah, Denver's fantastic in Colorado, but honestly, I prefer the smaller places like Montrose, which is close to one of the best ski resorts there is, and let's see, Silverton, which is one of the highest places in the U.S., which means that I instantly get a headache, but it's gorgeous. It's like no air and amazing. Hey, Janet. Beautiful there. Would love to be in Alaska right now. that it's close to 100 degrees here in Texas. Woohoo! Yeah, the desert Southwest is cooking. I'm going back to plus 100 myself. So I'm gonna go from hats and jackets uh, to sandals and shorts. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Moving at about 35 knots. We were clipping along pretty good the other day. Um, but yeah, that's a pretty decent speed. An island just appeared. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We're making the turn towards Juno. So yeah, headed due west at the moment. We'll be turning north here shortly. Hence the reduction in speed to 14.3 knots and the shift in the headwind because we're turning. Not that you can really get an appreciation of that on the screen, but you will. The boat I am on is a Quantum class ship called the Quantum of the Seas. And if you were here a little earlier, our good friend Nano Reaper gave you the entire breakdown of the ship. How cold is it on deck? It wasn't all that cold. I would say we were in the 40s. The wind is the thing that makes it feel like it's really, really cold. Tonight's sunset is going to be at 9:50 p.m. local time, so 12 hours from now. Sea depth is 160 meters currently, so that's about as shallow as we've been in a while. Right now, current air temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. In other words, it's 50 degrees outside for the Merkins. There were a couple of spots I wanted to build a cabin yesterday, JB. Let me tell you, I was like, okay, I'm done. Drop me off here. I'm just gonna build a house real quick. Uh, I see Nessie. No, but it wouldn't surprise me if you saw seals and sea otters. In fact, I've seen several today. Technically, they may have been sea lions. I'm kind of up in the boat. No, Putin's cat. It is not a swingers cruise. No, I did not bring my loofahs. Thank you for that awesome one. That's an inside joke for the Florida folks. FKHC 2005 says, I see Moby Dick. I did not see Moby Dick, but I do see that beautiful island and that coastline and the snowy mountaintops. I'm going to be quiet for a little while. I'll be back in a second. Going to grab a drink. Any northern lights? No, unfortunately not. Um, the best night to see them was cloudy, overcast, impossible. It's quite possible I could catch them anytime. And just checking in the evening, but again, it really doesn't get dark up here until quite late. Thanks for being here, Creek Indian. I appreciate it. Yeah, I will be on Mr. H's stream on Tuesday. So we should be back in full flow next Tuesday. Sorry I didn't make it yesterday. Once you get in a really tight proximity to mountains, sometimes the satellite is just not powerful enough. Dave G. Sound says the deciding factor: are there screaming kids anywhere on the boat? Not really. Um, I was kind of surprised. There are some kids on the boat, not any that seem to be unruly. I've even been to the sports deck area here many times. Even the arcade was calm. I mean, there's bumper cars and roller skating and badminton and pickleball and basketball and volleyball. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff on the boat. I mean, um, there's even one of those fly things where you like pretend like you're parachuting. I mean, they've got it, all kinds of stuff on this thing, and yet no unmanageable children. So, did you bring your boater hat? Um, I'm wearing a beanie right now, and I've got my rooster. My rooster hat made it with me. So when is the next big meetup, culture? Well, the one that's happening in Dallas is happening today or tomorrow, I believe. And I'm gonna miss it, which bums me out. I would have loved to have met and seen everyone, but that is an unfortunate not happening event here. Um, but after that, I imagine there'll be a few more. We've got one that's coming up in San Antonio, one in Orlando. There might be one in Wisconsin again this year. There's talk of a Chicago one, obviously California, and then we're back in Vegas again. Believe me, I will start sharing the dates as I know them because I intend to be at all of the others that I can be. Is there a casino on the ship? Yes, there is a place to donate money to the cruise line if you so choose. Are you dressed like a skipper uh, uh, or Gilligan? Right now, I just look like I'm about to go up the chairlift and get some snowboarding in. I'm wearing my Alaska Skagway beanie and one of my lightweight coats, and right now I've got jeans on. That's an image. Anyway, a beanie is called a watch cap. I don't think they'd call this a watch cap. It's kind of tall. I don't know, but sure, sure. Hey, Dice Media Group. Oh, hey, time switch. No, I just couldn't. I was too busy looking at a glacier to do my stream today. So you guys get to look at the beautiful Alaskan outdoors at about 17 knots. So, and Alaska's big, so it doesn't look like we're going that fast. I can't believe there's 72 people watching me float through Alaska. That's insane. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so out our window right now is Holcomb Bay. believe it or not. If you're looking for a point of reference on a map, that's where I am. Yeah, you're not going that fast. 17 knots is about 19.5 miles an hour. Eh, Rob's like, please enjoy your cruise and be safe. Thank you for sharing that little slice of heaven today. Have a wonderful weekend, all. I hope you do too. We're going to be wrapping up here, not for another few minutes, so you don't have to go anywhere. I am just enjoying this along with you. You sound like you're reviewing movie releases. 17 knots. Well, that's true so far this year. Thank you, Dave G. Sound. Oh, this is a true statement. Hang on. Here we go. From Tina BB saying, who needs a modern day movie when you've hit this? Yeah, no kidding. I'm telling you, the real world is interesting, folks. Penny says, culture, Tom Mead causes too much to take him grocery shopping. Cusses too much to take him grocery shopping. Well, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes he keeps it clean. Morgan, have a great day at work. Take care. Hope you guys enjoy whatever it is you're doing this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, 50 knots is 57.5 miles an hour. Yep, that's cooking, though. That's pretty good on a boat. So many different factors to deal with on a ship than on land. Hey, Richard Brixtus, good to see you. I may have missed your answer, but is this a solo cruise? Well, I'm going to answer this as evasively as possible. There are many others of my family on this adventure. How's that? This is the hardest thing people have to understand. Stopping the boat. Yes, stopping's really hard. It's a funny conversation. Most people don't realize that when an oil tanker or one of those giant container ships needs to stop, they have to think about it like miles, miles away from where they're going. Okay, we don't want to run into the dock, so we need to slow down miles out. So true. Yeah, smash that like button. Thank you, Nano Reaper. You are now starting to sound like Bob Ross. That's right. Look at those. Look, let's make ourselves some happy little trees. Let's just just little brush over here. Except that in this case, nature made those beautiful trees out there right now. Look at that. Yeah, 12 miles to stop one of those big boys. Yep. You gotta hit reverse. Like, we need to slow down. Yeah, dropping the anchor does nothing. Uh, if you're in emergency, you drop that anchor. Decent chance it's just going to end up a giant bunch of metal at the bottom of the ocean because they're just ain't gonna happen. This shit goes break. That's right. I feel like a hobbit. taken on a journey for the best places on Middle Earth by Hobo Gandalf. Yes, this is Hobo Gandalf to your rescue. Most of the big ones are powered by Hyundai diesels. Really? There were there were some contrails earlier because of the direction we were faced because flights were going into Fairbanks, but really not a lot of air traffic unless it's in puddle jumpers. Um, so a remarkable number of puddle jumpers yesterday in Skagway, which is how you get point A to point B. Oh my gosh! And right outside the ship yesterday, 7 helicopters. Wild stuff. Yes, this definitely makes us appreciate the rock in our solar system. Yes, Jedi Bill. This is an observation that we kind of talked about a little bit at supper, even with the younger members of the party. Um, Untamed wilderness away from wokeness. Well, yeah, it's surprising how little of the Earth's surface we actually occupy. If you look at the late night electrical map of the United States, where you see illumination where people are, and you recognize that there's giant amounts of dark area where nobody is. And Alaska is one of those places where you have immense amounts of land and no people, comparatively speaking. Chris Shapiro, emergency stop on a boat. You needed to start braking last week. That's actually kind of, I know that's a joke and wonderful exaggeration, but it's kind of true. Yep. Oh, yeah. I know you're a nautical nerd, dude. I have tons of ship models in my office, including an SS Edmund Fitzgerald. Really? Oh, wow. Cool stuff. Dice Media Group. Yeah. And they will pay you to live in Alaska. That sounds fun. I'll take that paycheck. The only thing I have to do is pay for my high speed internet. I will be happy to get away from people. I need to move up north. I can't deal with cities. I want Maybury. Oh boy, let me tell you, yesterday's town, if I can get all the images into the members only video, it looks like something out of the 30s, the 20s maybe. Just amazing stuff. There are some modern buildings there, but for the most part, it's like, wow, where are the horses? It was cool as heck. Let's see. I don't mind the dark. I like the dark. Dark is good. Uh-oh. Something's banging the rails pretty good right now. I'm watching the camera bounce about. The camera's actually mounted to the guardrail on the balcony right now. Your dad was on a B-52 alert at the time. Wow. Really? Oh, and for those of you unfamiliar, that's the Oopers. Oopers in Michigan, Upper Peninsula. One drawback: there's no good Mexican food unless you like bear meat tacos. That's so true. Oh, I would be. I'd have to figure something out though. Man, Mexican food. Ugh, I don't know if I could live without it. I don't know. Con Live says, so unspoiled. Let's pray it stays this way. I think it will. I think it will. There's really it's difficult to do commerce here. Gas was rather expensive, a little less cheap, or excuse me, a little more cheap than Hawaii, but terribly expensive right now. Anything that you bring in is definitely brought in, and it's very expensive for that reason. You have to be willing to do without some things in Alaska. Let's just be honest about that. All right, I'm going to put you outside to listen to the outside sound one more time. Let's do that real quick. All right, it's banging around out there. Yeah, I don't actually that the sound you were hearing was from the camera mic, so if it was a little breezy, I apologize for that. But yeah, I didn't put the wireless mic outside. I probably should have done that. Look at that house up there. Is that a house? No, it's snow pretending to be a house. Yeah. Currently, we are at 50 degrees with sunset tonight at 9:51 p.m. We have a sea depth of 290 meters, traveling 20.4 knots on course 335 degrees with a headwind of 38 knots. And air temperature is 10 degrees Celsius, or as I mentioned initially, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Current air pressure is 1020. And it's a little humid at 84%. As of now, total distance has been 1151 nautical miles since we left port. And sunrise is at 3:56 a.m. tomorrow morning. Fun stuff. Juneau is where we're headed. The water temp is cold. Current water temp is cold. It looks like a small city on the mountain. It's really just snow and rocks, but it does look like a city. This is your captain speaking. That's right, Miss Pico Cafe. Pico Fe. So you're probably being tracked by a Russian sub right now, just for practice. Yeah, that's fine. And that sub's probably being tracked right now via satellite from one of our platforms in the sky. 55 minutes of this stream. So fun. I hope people are finding this later on and enjoying it. Because this is very much not a normal 6-minute daily. Gotta get a sip of water for the working man. Well, I'm glad you were able to pop in, Con Lives. I do appreciate that. Um, I'm having a great time. I'm glad you guys could join me for this video stuff anyway. Dice Media Group says, I don't know if you're being tracked. Russians are having a hell of a time paying for things now. That'd be an interesting conversation on a political channel. Uh-oh. Ah. Just got a little ping. Nah, the Russians don't get that close to the coast because of the Sonus buoys. Well, that makes a lot of sense. There is a strait. Won't get up that high, though. I would love to be up there to see that. I hope this is working for everybody. I'm glad you could all join me. Got 78 of you live here right now. Coming up on an hour of stream. Is the clip from this going to be your future waiting video? That makes sense, right? I may do that. Volcanoes, by the way, are helping melt Antarctica. Sent you a science article. I don't know if you got it. I don't know either, but I think I did. And yes, it's pretty wild, right? We've been seeing a lot of volcanic activity lately. I wonder if anybody's noticed. Hey, a scapegoat is here. What's up? Enjoy your future part of China. Ugh, let's hope not. Hey, your average Patriot nerd, how's it going? Looking good. Oh, I need to start doing Twitch again because I guess they're not censoring so much and looking at some other platforms as well. So the stuff nature throws in the air is different. No, it's not. But that's a conversation again for a great political stream. Maybe on Twitch, maybe on the Green Machine. That's right, which we're live on right now and on X. All right, folks, we're going to call this one a happy end. I had a really good time today hanging out with each and every one of you. I hope you enjoyed it too. Let's bring back the start banner. Wrap up. See if we can layer in our chat again. Because I know how much we like the chat box. And let's make these comment sizes bigger. There you go. All right, everybody. I hope you have just the best week possible. I really do. We had a lot of fun on today's stream. I wouldn't be here without you. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. I will see you back with a regular 6-minute daily on Tuesday. Might make an artificial one on Monday somehow. Probably live from a bar or something. I don't know. On that note, be sure to take care of yourself. take care of others. And until next time, see ya.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to CultureCasino yet?
Well, no.
Friggin' A.
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.